Welcome to IELTS speaking test with IELTS. And in this section, we will ask you some questions about yourself. The first part, of course. And this is a mock test, so we won't see any of your IDs. But in the main examination, you definitely have to show your ID cards. So what is your full name?
My full name is Mahinachat, but just call me Mahin.
Where do you come from?
I actually come from Tangal, which is located at the west side of Bangladesh, and a beautiful part of the country, by the way.
Do you work or study?
Actually, I do both. I have completed my ACC examination in 2022, and I am currently studying. And apart from that, I have been working as a graphics designer for about 5 years.
Great. So let's talk about telephone call. How often do you make telephone calls? Why?
Well, I used to frequently call my peoples. I always try to engage with the peoples, like to know about themselves. Like in every evening, I used to call my friends. So I would say that I used to have telephone calls all the day.
Who do you spend most time talking to on the telephone?
I would say that I have a friend who is really a good friend of me, but unfortunately, he used to live in Dhaka for his study. So I would say that in most of the daytime, I used to call him to know, to like to talk with him, to know more about him and whatever he is doing. So yeah.
So you make a telephone call very frequently. So when do you think you will next make a telephone call?
Well, it depends on the purpose. Like if someone call me or if I need someone or you know, uh, if I have to do anything, then I will need to make a call, telephone call for that purpose.
Do you sometimes prefer to send a text message instead of making a call?
Yeah, that's a convenient part to like communicate with someone. I feel like sometimes I don't have balance on my phone as like we have Wi-Fi at our home that's free. So sometimes I used to send text to my friend, and I would say that sometimes I don't like to talk with anyone. Then at that time I can send messages to the people that I would like to contact.
Okay, let's move to the part two. I'm sending you the key card on Telegram. You have 1 minute to take preparation.
Oh, okay.
So your time starts
I
now.
have done a lot of journeys. Yeah, I have done a lot of journeys in my life, which I really have become memorized for my life. But I would like to share you something like a journey, which I have been done last year. Basically, in like Bangladesh, at the winter time, everyone gives holiday from their college or from their works. So last winter, uh, we actually got holidays from like our work. So me and my friends were planning for an excursion at Cox's Bazar. So the thing was that there was almost 30 members in our group, but we were decided to take our parents also to the destination. So as there was a lot of people, so we thought that we should hire a full bus. Like there will be more than 15 seat capacity. So according to our plan, we hire a bus and we start our journey from Tangal. And I would say that the beginning of the journey was really good because we actually like bought some snacks, food to taste at the journey. So we also have been bought huge, music systems to like enjoy the journey. And at the whole journey we used to play music, and like some of our friends were dancers, and we really enjoy. At the middle of the journey we take a break at a hotel, and uh you know there were really like good places to see at the whole journey.
Thank you.
uh
Let's move to the part 3. Let's talk about reasons for daily travel. Why do people need to travel every day?
um There are many factors because I would say that some people have jobs in long destination. There is there I have an uncle who used to go Tangal in every day, and he has to journey more than 30 kilometers for per day. So it really depends on the people's purpose.
What problems can people have when they are on their daily journey? For example, to work or school.
From my mind, I would say that the main problem is that the fare. Okay, so there are many people who doesn't have personal vehicles, so they have to they have to cost a lot of money to go their destination. And I don't think is that Bangladesh is really a overcrowded place. So in most of the public transportation, there are a lot of chaos. Like they're full of people. They doesn't get any seat. So it's a really big hassle to go somewhere.
Some people say that daily journeys like this will not be so common in the future. Do you agree or disagree?
Uh, can you repeat what you mean by this?
I mean, for example, for going to the school or work.
Uh, yes, I would say that in the future there might be some things because like in these days I have been seeing that the price of the vehicles has been becoming more less. Like everyone can own their own vehicle. Like my my friend has also bought a bike, and by which he used to go on his college every day. So I would say that uh, in future there will be more people. They will be on their own cars or bike, and that will be make their life more convenient to go somewhere.
So let's talk about benefits of international travel. So what do you think people can learn from traveling to other countries? Why?
But there are a couple of things that people can learn from like journey or international travel. Firstly, like they will be fascinated to go somewhere where they will meet new peoples, new foods, new cultures, and like everyone has a desire to go for excursion and overseas. So uh, they can also take pictures of just themselves, and they can share pictures with the people's which is close to his heart. So these are the main benefits that people can get from the excursion at the overseas travel. You can
Can
repeat.
travel make
Can
a
you
positive difference to the economy of a country?
Yeah, definitely. Travel can, like tourists can make the country develop at their economies. For example, we actually have a longest sea beach in our Bangladesh. Like the name of the place is Cox's Bazar. So it can be seen that every year, uh, people from over the world come here to to visit the place to spend their time, and they actually spend a lot of times at a lot of monies at hotels. Also government also governments get a lot of taxes from the tourists. So I would say that that government can earn a lot of revenues from the tourists.
Do you think a society can benefit if its members have experience of traveling to other countries? In what ways?
Yes, obviously I would say that society can be benefit by their people who has travel history. For example, if someone from the society goes to overseas, and from there he can get a lot of experience, and after coming to the place, in his own society, he can share to the the authorities to about the experience, and at that place the leaders of the society can enhance their society like the overseas. They can utilize their plan from the overseas to their society. So yeah, this is the main reason that if people go to overseas, they can get an idea, and that can be utilized for their own society.
That's the end of your text. Thank you. ইভ্যালুয়েশনের ক্ষেত্রে যদি আমরা বলি, আজকের টেস্টটা খুবই কাল্ম হয়েছে, মানে খুবই ঠান্ডা ছিল একদম, মানে এই মনে হয়েছে যে আপনার অনেক বেশি নর্মাল মনে হয়েছে, শান্তভাবে কথা বলছেন, একদম নো প্যানিক নাথিং, ন্যাচারাল মনে হয়েছিল অনেক বেশি। সো ইট কুড বি অ্যাবাউট 7 আর প্লাস ইসের দিক থেকে, কিন্তু টেস্টের টাইমটা একটু কম হয়েছে, যেমন আমরা কোশ্চেন করছি বেশ কয়েকটা, কিন্তু তাতেও অলমোস্ট 13 মিনিটের মতো, 13 মিনিট 41 সেকেন্ড, এতক্ষণ হয় না সাধারণত টেস্ট, 9 মিনিট থেকে 11 মিনিট, যদিও 11 মিনিট থেকে 13 মিনিট হওয়ার কথা, এরকম হয় এমনিতে। ওভারঅল সবকিছু ভালো ছিল। প্রথম দিকে আই উড লাইক টু সে, অথবা আই উড সে কথাটা একটু বেশি আসছে, আর শেষের দিকে হেজিটেশন ছিল অল্প। গ্রামার মিস্টেক, কিউ কার্ড একটু ছিল, যেমন দেয়ার ওয়াজ এ লট অফ পিপল, দেয়ার ওয়াজ যেহেতু লট অফ পিপল, তাহলে দেয়ার ওয়ার এ লট অফ পিপল, ওই যে প্যারেন্ট সহ যখন এক্সকারশনের কথা বললেন। আর উই হায়ার্ড না হয়ে হতে পারতো যে উই হায়ার্ড, অথবা উই হ্যাভ হায়ার্ড, এরকম কিছু হলে ভালো হইতো। সো ওভারঅল মোটামুটি ভালো ছিল।